So guys, the CSS and HTML has been completely generated, and although we face some technical issues, everything has been resorted now, and we are back for the for the third class. Sorry, the fourth class, um, which is SEO ranking. And I was stop making mention of what's it called? What's the name again? What's the name again? What's the name? All in one SEO. Yes, I'm sorry. Sometimes it do happen. I have lots of things going on in my mind, then I'll forget stuff easily. But don't worry, you're cool. You'll get there. Okay, so yeah, so all in one SEO. This is all in one SEO. For the best results, I will suggest to connect it with all in one SEO with your site, blah blah blah. But this is not my account. I won't be creating accounts. I won't be registering my SEO and the likes because this is not my account. So I will leave the person to do this themselves. Register to see your site score, everything. Just it is a click, read and click steps. It is very very easy. You just read whatever it is. You click it. Next, click whatever you want. Click the next link and boom, we are done with that. Where the major bulk of work is this see your site score is just to tell you where your site is doing well, where your site is not doing well, what are the things you need to correct, and what are the things you need to stop doing. So this is what this SEO site score is for actually. Okay, so let's go back to our major purpose of being here, which is improve SEO ranking. Okay, can you see we have probably one post or one page, I'm not sure. So we need improvement. No true SEO score rates. So I'm going to show you what true SEO score actually means. Can you see? Let's go to a page. Let's go to a page. So I'll show you what SEO means. Open link in another tab. So can you see these stats here are for Jetpack, number of visitors, and this one is for Jetpack. This is headline score, headline analyzer. This is your headline score. Why this is your true SEO score. And there are a lot of things you need to get done before you can get your true SEO score to 100. Sorry, please, I think I do have a message. Okay. So what I will be teaching you guys is how to get your headline score to green, from red to green. The best result is the one whereby you have 80 and above, and for this the best result is where you have 90 and above. That's the best result. And I want you to keep in mind that there are some pages that there's no way you do the SEO analyzing the headline score. The headline can never sorry, I think something is burning. Okay, I think it's not here. I think it's not none of my gadgets. I think it's none of my gadgets. So please, bro. Okay. So let me use about us page for example. No matter what you do for the about us page, there's no way you can optimize some pages like about us, contact us, and some other pages. You can optimize them, but there is little you can do to them. Like now, so like now, sorry, let me reply this message. So like now, this about us, Let me show you what I'm talking about. For the best SEO, there's for SEO there is two things on SEO, how to work on SEO, or how to work on what's it called? I'm very very sorry, I'm in a bit of mixed up, but please let me just see what I want to say. Um, you do this edit page, and you do something like edit with Elementor too. So I think this person has Elementor Pro installed, but the reason why it's not bringing edit with Elementor is because all these pages are on what's it called? Are on the Breezy page builder she installed. That's why it's not bringing out edit with Elementor. But that's fine. What we want to actually edit currently is just the headline scores. The headline scores. This is what we want to edit. Okay. Um, we are not working on what's it called yet. We are not working on the true SEO score yet. So for this, so these are the SEO parameters. This is where you see it. Can you see the SAP preview about the blah 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 blah? This is how your website will be presented to anybody that is looking on it from Google. These are presented to them. Can you see their headline? And some scores are already here for the true SEO score, even without us doing anything for the true SEO score yet. Yes, your page content do have a score, even without you optimizing it yet. They do have a score. So let me now teach you how to work on all these. So for your page title, I would suggest most time you remove your site title, delete the separator, you remove it, and you can see you have a guide here, which is this content here must not be more than 60 character count at most. So let's say your page title is about, this is 5, this is very bad, that's what you're saying for. It has to be at least 30 character. What am I saying? At least 40 character count. At most 60 character count. Anything aside 60 character, you are going to have a bad SEO. You may have a good SEO headline score, but you have a bad SEO score, true SEO score. It affects your true SEO score. Yes. So you having a good headline doesn't mean it's good for your true SEO score. What actually matters is having a good headline that actually is under 60 character count. Okay, have that at the back of your mind. Your headline, your title, or what's it called? Your page title must not be more than 60 character count. I'm not saying the what's it called, the words. I'm saying about the space. Like if you say the space, the blah blah blah, the space, the letter, and whatever it is, everything all together must not be more than 60 character count. So yeah, so that's that about that. One more thing about headline is SEO loves some words, and these words are properly. Let me show you something. You see how good this is going to be now. Let's see. What is the website name? The website you are working on. Okay. What is it? About communities. Okay. Buy Dubai properties, luxury property sales in UAE. Experience the pinnacle of luxury with buying property in Dubai, blah blah residence. Oh, I don't know the name. So let's say buy Dubai properties. Let's say that's the page title. Let's go ahead and change this. Control buy Dubai pro sorry properties. Can you see? That's the new page title. Can you see the score has dropped? That's because all the words we use are very very bad, and the SEO did not like it, and it's still under 20 character. And before we have only 5 character counts there, and it was on 34. Now this is even worse. So the words SEO likes are like the best properties shop in Dubai. Can you see our score has increased? Can you see our score has increased from 28 to 78? Do you know why it increased? It's because of this word here, the best. Word like best, expert, and the likes, they have a good SEO scores. But the best itself is much more better than just best. Let me remove the best so you can see. Let me just use best so you will see. I don't know why, but I found all these out myself. You see can you see the score has dropped? And when I had the, can you see it has increased? So the word best on itself is good for the SEO, but it's not as good as when you use D with it. Okay, it's not as good as when you, and that does not go for expert as well. It does not go for expert. Expert can work on his own. What like experts too give you true good SEO score. Can you see this is 70? If you remove this the expert, I don't think it's going to do anything to the score. Can you see you still have your 70? Even when the has been removed, which means some words on their own does not need what is it called? I've forgotten this English term for words like D and the likes. So some words can stand on their own and the SEO is going to make sense. Why some cannot stand on their own, but the SEO the score will not be that much compared to when it's used together with D. So let's say for now the best. Let's say the best. This is a good word. Another good word is beautiful. Another good word is amazing, or sweet words like that. Then expert tips. All these words are good for SEO headline. They are good for SEO page title. It's going to rank your scores very, very high. If I want to kill it now, I will add expert here in Dubai. Then let me add space. Expert tips. Don't mind my caps lock. I'm just trying to show you something. Can you see it is now ranking 93? Do you know why it's ranking 93? Because I use this word expert and I use this word the best. Can you even see that this true SEO score is giving us 100 over 100? But the reason why it's giving us 100 over 100 is because we have not added, what is it called, a focus key phrase here. I will explain everything to you in a bit now. So that's that for the what is it called? That's that for the page title, which is in relation with the headline score. And the reason why we are here is not that. The reason why we are here for is for the SEO, is for our site to rank higher. This help our sites rank better on Google and the like other search engine. But what truly makes our sites rank higher on all these platforms is proper research on your focus key phrase, your focus keywords, and indexing them on your Google Search Console, so Google can crawl your website and bring out all the materials on it. So I will show you what I'm talking about in a bit. So let's just look at the character count for this. This is 47. Let's just go ahead and save it. Since it is 47, it's not up to 60, so we are on good side. Now for the meta descriptions, I'll show you something now. For the meta description, I want you to use the page excerpts. There are some pages that don't have page excerpts. Some pages don't have page excerpts. You can remove this page excerpt and write your description in words. It accepts that. Just make sure it's no more than 160 characters. Okay? Make sure it's no more than 160 characters. But for the sake of this class, and most of the time you'll be working with pages that have excerpts, it's best to use this drag and drop, click to add to page. So this is it. Can you see? and I'll show you where the SAP is. This is the SAPs. Add an SAPs. Can you see? This is where it is. So you can just add it. When you add it, it's going to ask something like, yeah, input your word. This is the SAPs. So you just add blah 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 blah. And let's just leave that there as the placeholder for now. Then page SAPs, that's it. Then major thing, major key thing in this class is focus keyword. This is very, very important. You have to do your research. So now let's say this what is it called? This company is into property sales. Okay. Let's go for it. Property sales. I have a tool here I use. I use this tool very, very well. It helps you look for good focus key phrase. What's wrong with my network? Let me reload, please. A minute, please. Okay. Let's tell ChatGPT I'm building a property sales website. I need focus key phrase for he. You know, you can say focus keyword, focus key phrase, everything. They are the same thing. Yeah. So let's send. If you want it to be location specific, if you want your focus key phrase to be location specific, you can. What I mean by focus key phrase is, you know, when you want to buy something, when you want to, let me explain this thing to you very, very well. I'm sorry for skipping. So this guy here, focus keyword. Let's say you want to buy something online. You want to buy, let's say, you want to buy a phone. You go online and search for the best phone in 2025. You know, the focus key phrase is best phone, and the year it is. This key phrase is year oriented. It's basic, like it's focused around 2025. So there are different sites that sells phones, but the one Google will show you are the ones that set their focus key phrase to best phone in 2025. Any other phone seller that are selling phone that have much more better phone than yours, they will come second. Do you know why? You have a page on your website that you dedicated to display only phones that are made in 2025, and you use the focus key phrase best phone in 2025. So this is where focus key phrases are funny. You know, I'm the one searching for something, and I search the fastest way I can search. So that I want to look for let's say I'm looking for a care home in Nigeria. Let's say care home in Nigeria. So let's say I'm the one searching for something. I don't care about my English. What I actually care about is the website understanding what I'm trying to say. The Google search engine understanding what I'm trying to type to it and bringing content related to it to me. So let's say I need a care home in Nigeria. What I'll do is I'll search for care home in Nigeria, right? Well, majority of the users don't. Majority of phone users don't search like that. They just search for care home Nigeria. If you want to use this focus key phrase, you know, care home Nigeria, it's very, very difficult for you to use in a sentence because you can say we are the best care home Nigeria. It's not grammatically correct. I don't know if you are getting me. Grammatically, it's not correct. But when a user is searching for something like that, they search for it without adding some um, key some keywords. They don't add it. Let's say now I'm looking for the best place to get the best food. So let's say best eatery in Ilorin, best eatery in Ilorin. You know, it's hard for me to type all these things all at once. I can just add eateries Ilorin. It's going to bring out all the eateries in Ilorin, right? But I will guarantee you that it's going to bring out mostly all the eateries that use the focus key phrase eateries Ilorin first before bringing the one that use the grammatically correct English. It's going to rank them first before ranking yours that you are working with. Okay, I want to be grammatically correct. I want to be. And the reason why all these things we need to learn it and we need to know how this thing works is due to the fact that because the focus key phrase we are using is grammatically wrong does not mean our website content should be grammatically wrong. You understand all these things when we get there. All these things you understand them in this class. Let me give you an example now. For I did a website for, let's say, Blue Wave Care. It's for a clear care home in UK. Blue Wave Care. So can you see what the AI overview? So this is actually optimization. I optimize it to this level. So I optimize it. I did a perfect optimization. See, it's telling you about everything we do there. It's because I optimize it perfectly. Okay, I optimize it perfectly. So when you search for it, automatically Google just do what? It's because of the SEO I did for the website. Okay. So now, can you see it's a registered company in the UK, Blue Wave Care Limited, or blah blah blah. Just let that go. That is the website. I think I have not indexed the landing page. So let's just use .co.uk. Yes, I've not indexed the search console. I think this was the last website I did before I go on what is it called? On my official break. So this is the website, and there are some pages that I use some key phrase that are grammatically wrong, but the content of the page, I'm trying to look for something. Okay, for this, let's say for this landing page itself, can you see? I want you to pick out something. Welcome to Blue Wave Care, your trusted care home, Somerset. Can you see it's grammatically wrong? Yes, it's grammatically wrong, and I need to change this. But it is because I told ChatGPT that this is my focus key phrase, this is my this is my that. Please don't change my focus key phrase. If you want to use it in the content, use exactly the way I gave it to you. These are ChatGPT. That's why I'm having this content here. So I have to go through this page personally and look out for anywhere the grammar is wrong. Okay. So now let's go back to what I'm talking about. You understand? When we get there, I'm just so now let's go back to ChatGPT. Where's the ChatGPT? ChatGPT has given us some um, high intent focus key phrase to use for our website. Now we want to see the performance of this focus key phrase. We want to see how many people search for this thing in a month actually. Property for sale. So you search for it on Google. You search for it on Google. Not now. Can you see it's asking see results closer to you? use precision location. If I use precision location, this is going to bring out everybody's content that are in Ilorin, that are into property sales, and use the focus key phrase Ilorin in their um site optimization. So for now, let's just put not now. For now, let's just put not now. So now, the property for sales, can you see volume 201,000? We have 201,000 what is it called, search for these every month all over the world, which means this is a cool focus key phrase. But since it is in Dubai and we want to sell for people in Dubai only, you can just say, please, the company is in Dubai. So now let's wait for it to give us proper content for, so people in Dubai can see our, yes, property for sale in Dubai, real estate in Dubai, property for sales in Dubai, buy property in Dubai. One thing is, I will tell you for free, is that if you want your product to be global, don't make your keyphrase to be location based. Just leave it random. Okay. But if you are building something that what you are trying to sell is only for specific people, not for everyone, make sure it is what? Make sure it is location specific. Don't get it wrong. Make sure it is location specific. So now let's search for property for sales in Dubai. Let's see how many people search for this in a month. We have 18,100 people searching for these every month. Sometimes ChatGPT will give you some focus key phrase that is going to give you 0 search per month. Fear not. There's this keyword everywhere is an extension I'm using, and it is paid version. Keywords everywhere is a paid version. I don't think I can give you guys for free because it runs on credit. So yeah. So now, you see the SEO difficulty, which is 60/100. Brand query, off-page difficulty 60/100. On-page difficulty. All these things, I want you guys to go and learn how to read all these things yourself. Learn how to read it yourself, how to understand it yourself. Okay. So now you scroll down, you will see some alternative keywords you can use. Assuming this focus key phrase ChatGPT gave you is not working. Let's say you are having 0 search per month for the key phrase you are given by ChatGPT. Then you scroll down here and look for other alternative key phrase that is having good search. Some might be 18 per month, some might be 10 per month. I'm not talking about 1,000, I'm just talking about real numbers. These are very high performing focus key phrase. And can you see this 140? Some can be 18, some can be 10. And because what you are trying to do, the niche you are trying to break into, there is no much people into it, and people don't search for that thing much. So you try to look for what people search for the most in a month that is relating to that thing. Then use that focus key phrase. That's if you are having a bad result here. But for this, property for sale in Dubai has a fair number of monthly searchers. This volume shows that over 18,100 people search for this every month, which is a good focus key phrase. Now let's tell ChatGPT we are going for this first. Yeah, so let's see what it's going to tell us. Yeah, quick SEO reality checks about us, brand trust company. Can you see? Using property for sales in Dubai as your focus key phrase is not ideal. Can you see why? Google expects service listing page, property for sales, about us page, brand, trust, company, identity. Can you see it's giving us alternative? Can you see? So now the alternative is real estate company in Dubai. So let's copy and do what? Search and see. So this is why ChatGPT is very, very good. Can you see this is having 14,000 sales in a month? Now our problem is, let's see if this focus key phrase is not too long. So now let's go back to yes, see, Control V, add focus key phrase. Yeah, focus key phrase, focus keyword length. It is too long. Make it shorter. Can you see? Property for sale in Dubai. Dubai real estate experts. Let's check for the monthly performance. This has a 0 search per month. These are the kind of focus keywords I'm telling you about. So you scroll down and check and see if there are other focus keywords doing perfectly fine per month. Yes, we have realtors in Dubai is doing 14,000 per month. Dubai real estate companies, Dubai brokerage, Dubai agents. So let's just use realtors in Dubai. Simple, short. Don't mind my keyboard though. Fast typing, and I know this guy will correct it itself, so I won't correct it. Yeah, so now let's go and change our, what's it called? Let's change it. Let's change it from focus. Let's change it from what's it called? From edit real estate in company in Dubai to realtors in Dubai. Enter. Can you see the focus keyword length is now on green? Now it's telling us focus keyword in meta description. Focus keyword is not found in meta description. Where's the meta description? Our meta description is our what? Our page except. So which is this guy, right? So now we will tell ChatGPT to give us all what this AI is asking us. Focus key phrase not in SEO title, focus key. So you copy it and give it to your ChatGPT exactly like that. Then ChatGPT will give you. Let's wait on ChatGPT. Can you see realtors in Dubai, trusted company, blah blah blah. Let's copy this as a yes, fixed, right? Then our excerpts. Where's our excerpts? So this is our excerpts. Use this as meta description. Copy. And let's go back to our dashboard. Where's our page assets? Edit assets. Control E, Control V. That's our assets. Let's see if this. Yes, our assets is 146 out of 160. Yes, this is nice. Can you see now? Focus keyword in meta description has been marked green. So focus keyword in SEO title. Let's go and see. Let's change this to what we have our focus key phrase. Can you see? Let's wait for the score to drop. Can you see? The score has dropped. Headline analyzer. Can you see? Even with word like trusted, it's still not ranking the way it should. So now, this is what we will do. This trusted, we can use the best. Can you see the score has increased drastically? Sorry. It has increased, not reduced. So let me use best. Yes, let me use calculator. Can you see it has increased to 81? Just because I changed the trusted to the best. Can you see it has increased a lot? Yeah, that's the magic of keywords. Some words are used to increase the headline score. Why our true SEO score? Can you see our true SEO score is 100/100? Can you see? But that's not actually that's not all. These are all other things to watch, to look out for, which is a page analysis, which is basic SEO. Please add some content first. Title, the title is good. Then the readability. All these things will be corrected once you start adding content. It's going to start showing you the problem you are having. So let's save this. Now this is supposed to say something about focus key phrase not in URL, but I think it's because it's about us. It's not asking us to do that. Okay, you can't edit the about us page. I think you can edit it. That's why. But for a page, you can edit the link, the slug. For a page, you can edit the slug. It's going to tell you to include these realtors in Dubai in your page link. Okay, so and you are going to do copy this, paste it in your page link, and hit enter. And that's that about that. So now let's go to the uh, main thing of the about us. So edit with Elementor. Let's edit with Elementor. Got it. Wow. I need to go somewhere now. So let me be fast with this so you guys can understand what I'm trying to say. So skip. So this person actually, this is the header. This person actually did everything she did. She did it on the header. The header is supposed to end here, from realtors in Dubai, communities and the like. This the header. Then this should be done on a new page as the body. But the person went ahead and did all this on the header. That's why this is going to be showing on all the pages on the website. I think that's why it's broken the other time too. So yeah, realtors in Dubai the best. So one thing we do first is we need to hide this page first. So you go to page settings, hide page title, then you hide it. The page title has been hidden. It's gone. So now for the sake of this class, I want to show you how to do SEO. Okay, you have a lot of content on your website. I don't have much time to explain, so I'm doing this. I'm going to be using just one text editor. Okay, let me use one header and one text editor. What SEO is majorly all about? Let me add one image too, because all these things are what SEO is all about. Okay, so what SEO is all about is optimizing your image, optimizing your headers, and optimizing your text. So now let's say like the about us now, the homepage where she has these pictures. She has to give these pictures image attributes that match the focus key phrase we use. She has to give this content like buy Dubai properties. This heading needs to contain words like buy Dubai properties, realtors in Dubai, or what? Let me check the page again. Where is it? Edit. Open it. So let's see the realtors in Dubai. That's the focus key phrase we use. So now watch what I'll do now with this guy now. So I've been given some content by ChatGPT which says if possible yes, heading trusted realtors in Dubai. Trusted realtors in Dubai. Then copy this. Well, professional Focus key phrase in first paragraph. Okay, copy. The reason why I'm rushing this is I'm just showing you example. You are the one that you build on your own and try to get this right on your own. Okay, these are what we use. Raters in Dubai is what we use. Okay, now, so for this, let's use raters in Dubai. Trusted raters in Dubai. Control. Then for this, let's use so in our first paragraph, can you see it is the focus key phrase has been bold, so you can know it's focus key phrase. But I suggest you unbold it. I only bold links that are clickable when I'm using all this text and blah blah blah. So this is why I'm using this as an example. Is you have a lot of content on your website. You have pictures, have everything on your website. And you want to optimize it. These are how you optimize them. I'm not saying because you want to do SEO, this is how your website should look like. Your website can look anyhow it wants to look like, anyhow it needs to look like. You can use any layout, any template. But what matters most is you will need to be editing the text and the headline and the title, what's it called? The heading. That's all you need to be editing to match the SEO. Okay? I think we spent almost 41 minutes on this video. I spent almost 41 minutes. I need to keep it short. So now let's just publish this. Let me work on the image first. Let me choose an image. Let's use this Merry Christmas image for example. I'm adding alternative text. Do you know why I'm adding alternative text? It's because all these things are required by the SEO by default. Let me add alternative text. Let's use realtors in Dubai, because the alternative text must be something that contains this focus key phrase word we use. So now let's select and publish. So now let's refresh this page. This is where we'll be looking at our SEO parameters, SEO scores, how our SEO is performing, everything. This is where we'll be looking at it from. Yes, you see this true score is going to drop now, because I think I've added content. Yes, can you see it has dropped to 88? Focus key phrase in SEO title, that one is doing. Focus key phrase and focus key phrase in introduction. The focus key phrase in introduction is this: we are professional realtors in Dubai. This is the focus key phrase in introduction. Focus key phrase in subheadings. This is the subheading, and this is the first heading here. Yes. Focus key phrase in image attributes. Yes, the image that we had realtors in Dubai. Then it's telling you that focus key phrase density. Focus keyword density is high at 7.14%. The keywords appear 2 times. For better results, try to aim lower than 2.56%. Okay, so to achieve this, you need to add more content to this. You need to add more content here. You can add content, much more content. So when you add much more content, let me just duplicate. I'm coming. Let me just ask it. I use letter P because P stands for paragraph. And you see, it actually understand it. When you are texting, sometimes you tend to text like a developer, because that P is what we use in HTML for what's it called? We use P as an element for paragraph. Yes, P for paragraph. Yeah. So back to what we are doing. So down here, let me just add this. Then let me paste it here. Then let me publish this. You see that it's going to drop that comment about it being 2 point something% in the text. Okay, now once it's published, let's refresh this page and see what is asking of us to do. Our aim is to get 90% out of 100 for this true SEO score. Can you see now we have 82, which is, can you see? Our problem before was focus key phrase density. Can you see it is now on green? Because now we have much more content, and these two words are no longer use of focus key phrase in our heading and the paragraph is no longer up to 7.14% of our website content anymore, since we have added another 4 paragraph that doesn't contain this focus key phrase. Okay. So now what we need to deal with now is this page analysis, which is basic SEO errors. You see, we have basic SEO. We have 3 errors there, which is content length. The content, this is far below the recommended minimum words. So you have to add more words to this to get it to the normal, what's it called? You have to add normal content to it to get it to the normal standard of words that needs to be on a page. Internal link. We couldn't find any internal links in your content. Add an internal link in your content. No outbound links were found in your. So let me explain these links to you. On your About Us page, you ought to add a link that links to your services page, that links to probably your landing page and blah 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 when you are talking when you are writing the paragraph. So you can add it in the paragraph, right? Okay, you can write words like we are the best realtors in Dubai. We said blah 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 blah. For more stuff about what we said, you can visit our service page. That's that about the internal linking. Now for the external linking, you can use words like we are Dubai International Realtors Association certified. We are blah 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 to check for our what's it called? To check for our validation, our certificate. You can log on to their website to check it out. Here is the link: International Realtors in Dubai, blah blah blah. Then the link to the external website will be checked green because you have referred your page visitor to an official website that certify your business. These internal links, you added a service page to your About Us. You can add any page that is related to what page you are building. Okay, you can add any page that is related to what page you are building. So that's that about that. And I will suggest your external link are not the link that links to your competitor's website. Let's say you are selling houses in Dubai now, then you are referring them that to another realtor website that they are selling houses. So let's say the About Us page, you are not saying we are the number 1 realtor in Dubai. Our competitor is the number 2. You do not add their link there. You are indirectly selling your competitor. You are having them as your external link. You are selling them. You are giving them an edge over you because these people reading your website, you might want to click that link and go and visit them and see what they do. At the end of the day, if they have much more better content than yours on their website, they take your clients. So anything that leads to them, you don't want to publicize them, don't want to give them free publicity. You tend to kill it. Any external link you are using, make sure it's probably an association that is related to what you are doing. Okay, an association, a company, blah blah blah, like your suppliers, like people that build house for you. You can link people to them, but never use any external link that is a link of your competitor. That's a bad way to do it. So now for this page, for this link stuff, let's just do this as an example. Let's add homepage to this the link. Let's add slash let's just use settings. What's it? Link option. Let's use add link. You can type instead of these settings that I click on, you can type the link yourself. Then for the what's it called? The realtors in Dubai. So you can use this people link as external link. Find real realtors, property finder. Let's copy this. Copy link address and use as external link, which is very very wrong because you are indirectly linking people to this place to go and look for real realtors. So it is very wrong, but for the sake of this class, I'm using it just so I can round up the class quickly. Then I add it, then I publish. You see our problem is solved. Now let's refresh. Very good. So now I think we have 100 now. Okay, we have 89 over 100. So can you see the content is far below, but now we have internal links. Now we have external link, right? That's brain for us. Now you come here and check your readability. Can you see your sentence length? 55.6% of a sentence contain more than 20 words, which is more than the recommended maximum. Yes. So you copy all these errors and you give it to ChatGPT. Copy. Let me copy the page that has that error. So now let's view this page. So this is the page errors. Yeah. So you copy all this, Ctrl C, copy. Then you feed it to ChatGPT. So it knows what it is about to edit for you. Can you see? Response 1, response. I don't need any of. Just give me one. Okay, let's go with this. I think we can go with this. Let's just go. Let's go with the second one. So now I won't be removing this. We are professional realtors in Dubai. I won't be removing it. The reason why is because it's our focus key phrase, blah blah blah. And I'm rushing this class. I know, yes. So there are a lot of stuff that I should have done, but I won't be doing them. I want you to figure it out yourself. So now let me publish this. Let me publish this. Then let's go back to our page and see. Let's see if you have a better score now. Because everything it wants, we have done it. Wow. Okay, our score will still be low because when we clean up that side, our internal and external link has disappeared with our old content. Now let's see the one error we are having here before we go and fix that. The copy score is 41% in the test, which is considered difficult to read. Try make sure. Yeah, one thing I'll tell you is that when it comes to this place, you always have one red. Even when you are done fixing everything here, there is no way you can do it. If you can do it, that's fine. If you can't do it, you have joined people like me. Because ever since I've been using only one SEO all my life, highest I've gotten from only one SEO is 98%. I haven't gotten 100 over 100 for the true SEO score. And that's because I do have one personal problem, which is this flash score reading or these transition words. They are like word and opposite. You know, transition words are like furthermore, yeah, after, blah blah, all these transition words, you know them, right? So, and flash score reading, it's you joining sentence together. You know, once you are using furthermore, you are increasing the length of the sentence, right? Because you are joining two sentences together. Furthermore, right? Flash score reading is wants you to shorten your sentence. So they are word and opposites. What you can do, the highest you can get is you will get 50 here and you will get green for transition word. Or you get 70 here, which is green, and you will get red here. But you have never for once been able to get green for these two because they are like word and opposite. How will my sentence be short and at the same time we have a lot of transition words that match up what we want to work on? So all these things are what you should know. Okay, know this. Don't stress yourself. Once you are done with the readability and you see you are having only one error here, just make sure you increase the percentage of the flesh core reading to at least 40 something and above. Make sure it's not too low so that anybody that goes through your website will be able to read what you have on your website with ease. This also helps. It helps, right? Yes. But make sure you know this, that this you cannot be 100% perfect when it comes to this. You can get this to probably 30, 40, 50, but probability that you get this to 70, which is the minimum requirement for the green here, is very, very low. Because if you get this to 70, then transition words will come down to 40. I don't know if you are getting me. So that's basically that about that. Now, these three errors here, this content is far below. I don't want to increase the content because I have a lot to do today. These internal links and external link, I already I've shown you how to do those, the linking. So now we are on 90. If you add the internal links, we add the external link, this should be 95. Let's go ahead and try and see if I'm right or wrong. Let's do home add. Then external link. I'm just adding this randomly to any stuff. But you have to make sure you don't add this randomly. You have to add it to a word that is saying something that is related, or you can even add it to a button. You can add it to a button like contact us, a button like blah blah blah. But make sure you are not adding the link to a word that is not related to the link you are clicking, you are putting there. So now let me just use www.google.com. Even though if the link is bad, it's still going to rank our website. Publish. I'm just telling you, I'm not showing you how to do all these stuff. This is just what is it called? I'm not asking you to do it exactly like this, that you should just have a plain about us website. No, do your design, put your aesthetics. Your major concern is your picture auth attributes and your header, then your text. Yes, then your text. That's what SEO is all about. Can you see we have 97, that's what we have. So I can still get it up to 98 if I increase the what's it called, the content length. If I increase this content length and this content length is green, this should be 98. Then if I try and increase this guy to something, so if I increase it to 50, I should be able to get 98 or 99. But for the sake of this class and for the sake that I'm going somewhere, let's see the page builder this students is using. Let's use edit with Breezy. You know, I've edited with Elementor. I just want to, my curiosity is making me click this edit with Breezy. But I think this is the first time I'm using this Breezy. I've used different page builder. I've used DV. I've used Gutenberg. I've used WP Bakery. I've used there's this other one I use for which this project I'm trying to collect. There's also, sorry, Breezy could not load your team. Use the content filter in order for Breezy to work. But well, that's the problem. These page contents they do what they conflict each other. You already have Elementor, you have Elementor Pro. So you use another page builder, sometimes it might conflict each other. That they will be trying to figure out which one should I use, which one should work for this page, which one should, because they have, each page builder has their own specific area of expertise. So like WP Bakery, sometimes in some teams you can use WP Bakery for the page for the header, for the styling of the header and the likes, why they use Elementor for the page content. Why sometimes a lot. Let's just move past that. So once you are done with your SEO, there's one more thing you need to know. Once you are done with your SEO, you are good with your focus key phrase. there's one more thing you need to know. There is some plugin. There are some plugin I would like you to install on your website, which is Google Sidekick, Google Kits, Google Sidekicks. Let me search for them so you see them. Sorry, add plugin, Google Sidekicks. Google Sidekicks. You search for it. Are you minding me? Let me. Okay, site. I use it. So yes, this is Google Sidekit. This guy here, you install it. Once you install it, it's going to show you different other Google what is it called, like Google Analytics. Automatically, once you install it, the Google Sidekit will ask you to install any other Google products like Google Analytics. I'm coming. Just give me a minute, please. Yeah, sorry, I'm back. So like Google Analytics. So can you see Google Sidekit by Google Analytics Search Console. So just if you install this Google Sidekit, it comes with Google Analytics, Google Search Console, Google AdSense. This AdSense is all these uh, let's say ad platform by Google that help you generate revenue from every traffic, every person that visits your site. Let's say you have 10,000 visitors that visit your site in a day. Do you know you can convert that to money? This Google AdSense helps you do that. Once you register your Google AdSense, you upload it to a portion on your page. Everything you'll be directed, you'll be guided on how to use it. Once you install the plug, you install this plugin, then it's going to show you series of other plugins to install. Let's go ahead and install this safe. Let me show you. I don't have the time going out. I'll just leave you guys to figure it out yourself. So once you install this Google Search key, this is what you are using. Google Search Console is the platform I want you to install next. And once you are done with your Google Search Console, once you install it, you have linked it together with your website. Here's what you come here to do. All-in-one SEO. Where is all-in-one SEO? Yes, this is your all-in-one SEO. Then where is it? Then you click on the site map. Once you click on the site map, open site map. You click on open site map. Then you copy this site map.css, Ctrl C, copy it. Then you go to the Google Search Console. Then you go to the site map section of the Google Search Console, Ctrl V. Then you paste it there. Then you request for Search Console to index it. Once it is indexed, all your website pages, everything you have optimized, all your focus key phrase, everything you've done will start being shown on Google, and it's going to be ranked on Google according to the focus key phrase used, according to how optimized your website is. So I think that's about ranking your website, the SEO practice and the like. So I think the next one is how to send cold emails and platform you use to send out cold emails, which will be available shortly. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you for watching this section. I'm seeing you in the next class.